Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty darn good one. So today, we're going to touch on something I've been working on for a while now. And I'm pretty excited to do this because I think I finally got it down to the perfect setup. And if you've been tuned in, you know I had a bunch of trouble building an iron farm. Like a bunch of trouble. It was really complicated. I've had issues all the way around. So I took it upon myself to figure out a way to build a easier iron farm, I should say. Now, there are a few things. It's super efficient. It's super simple. I'm actually really proud of the design. It's super easy. The only thing is, it does not stack very well. The efficiency goes down when we stack. Let's take this stuff off and put it over here. So I've already got one built, and we're going to put it into action. I'm going to show you all how to build it, and it's right up there. Hopefully, we haven't had the zombie despawn, which is a bug in Minecraft, and I thought it was something I was doing, and then come to find out, someone commented in the comments on the how to get a zombie in a cauldron video that it's actually a known bug, and yeah, it makes me feel a lot better because I thought I was losing my mind. So let's look at this real quick. This is super simple to build, you all. You're going to need, these are, excuse you. Yes, I know. Shoot. I don't know where your other llama went to. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. Go on. Okay, whatever, stand there if you want. So these are exact numbers. You're going to need a stack of 64 of whatever you want to build it out of, a stack of 15, and then you're going to need 32 slabs. That is not correct there on the number of fences you're going to need 6 fences. Was working on something. You're going to need 5 gates, 3 beds, and 3 workstations of your choice. Now there is a catch here. The workstations. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. The workstations have to be full square blocks. They can't be the brewing station. They can't be the electrum. They have to be something like the loom. The barrel, I think the weaponsmith table, I believe is what it's called. They have to be a full block. That's important because you're going to be using them as a floor. This right here is all it's going to take to build this the thing we're building ourselves, plus 2 buckets of water. Now, of course, you're going to need a collection thing, which means lava and some hoppers and boxes. And if you want to do it this way, rails to get your zombie up there. And a tag, but that's, believe it or not, that's really extra. You can build a collection agency afterwards, whatever, but this is all you need to build the actual mine on the iron farm itself. This is super easy. We're going to go over it step by step, and then we're going to I'm going to address any issues that may occur, which is, believe it or not, I have had almost 0. The efficiency is every 32 to 35 seconds. I am dropping golems like clockwork. I am blown away with how easy this is and just how efficient it actually is. Now we're going to be going up where we actually already went to build the other one, and I've built it a little bit farther away, and there are a few rules you have to follow, but for the most part you can build this thing anywhere. The single cell itself is self-contained except for the way to get rid of the iron golem. And I'm going to leave that basically up to you all. As y'all can see, I've got my basic thing down there. Now, if you do build something like this down below, you're basically going to need to build it 1 extra on each side of the design, which will be counting this and this. And we'll go over that here in a little bit. I'll touch on all the little extra things. Now, I've got 2 zombies over here, which is really weird because I just caught this one and found this one up here. I don't know where he come from. It's like magic. I have no idea. But now you notice I have 2 slabs down here. And what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to turn this one on. And basically we're going to let it run while I build the other one. That way we can see just how well it collects when we're done. And I need to get rid of these dirt blocks to activate it. That one I'm going to leave. We need to get rid of this one. And I need to get rid of that dirt block. Now I need to put these back, and you need to. Y'all see, literally immediately after I activated it, a golem dropped in. Immediately. That is how efficient this bad boy is. They're going to drop literally every 32 seconds, y'all. And if y'all can see down there, I do not have lava in that, which is for my own safety reasons. But okay, let's go over the rules for building this. And there are only just a handful. One, if you build more than 2, they have to be... Dag, I was worried about that. They're going to spawn all over this thing, aren't they? Do I have my road tracks? No, I don't. I left them down below. That's something I'm going to have to worry about. Daggone it. I forgot about that. Ugh. Oh, well, as long as they don't kill that one, that's fine. I'm going to have to go get the railroad tracks and fix that real quick. I guess we won't count them. I don't know. It's always something. Y'all ever notice that? Like, it's always, like, there's always a catch. Fall. But as you can see, this thing is super effective. I just got to stop them from spawning up there. I'm actually going to fix that real quick, and then we're going to build this. Okay, now with that one functioning the way it's supposed to, I've got road tracks all over the top of the dirt over there, so nothing can spawn on it, and they're spawning where they should. We're going to build this real quick. Now, there are some rules to building this. Nothing complicated, where this is super simple. We're going to build it right here, and it's going to be 5. That's 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. And then we're going to count this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course 7. Now, we're going to come up here, and we're going to put down 3 blocks. Now, to make this easier, so that as we build this, so that we can, keep ourselves oriented, I'm going to go ahead and put down these blocks right here, and I'm going to be putting another one right here, but I'm going to leave it open for now because this is where the zombie's going to stand at right here. And the reason why we're doing this is going to function kind of as our compass as we build this, so that we make sure we get everything exactly right. All right, so we're going to stand here. We're going to come down here, and we're going to put a block here, and then a block there, a block there, a block there, a block there, and one there. Now, in my testing, you can reduce the amount of blocks you're going to be using by about 52, but there's no reason to. So now we're going to put a workstation here, a workstation here. Again, they need to be square. Now we're going to put down our beds. Oh, that's right, I can't. I have to, it's weird. For some reason, that one won't place off of a slab. Just so y'all know. Like, if for some reason, if you stand in here, it won't place. I don't know why. Now, this is important, the way these are laid out. You cannot reverse this. The workstation cannot be here, and those cannot be over there. It will not work. I've tested it in every way. Don't know why. All right, so we're going to go up 3 on each corner, just like so. And as y'all can see, look, another one spawning. We're 1 short because I had the one spawn over there on the edge that I wasn't able to recover. But as y'all can see, they are starting to pile up. Matter of fact, they eventually will start to basically turn into an iron golem grinder. You don't even need lava. They'll just start killing themselves by being too many in a box. All right, so now we're going to come over this corner, and we're going to jump up and get on top. So now we're 3 tall, and okay, it's not going to let me do it. That's fine. We can go this way. There we go. Now, do not fill this in right here. The sides you need to fill in. Those are important. Matter of fact, we need to fill in down there as well. I forgot to do it, but it's not that big of a deal. We can do it in a minute. But this is one of the important bits we're getting ready to do right here in just a second. All right. So basically, you got your box built. Now, this has to be 2 full blocks, because this, as you can see, is where you're going to spawn your golems at. But you're going to want to put 1 more layer of blocks right here. And the reason is this keeps your villagers from being able to get close to the zombie. Now, here is a very important, this is really important. Place a slab right there above the bed on that part right there. And the reason is this keeps this villager from standing right here and him not being able to see the zombie there. All right. Now, let's see, do I have... Okay, yeah. Now what we're going to do is basically we're going to roof this off all the way across. And this is going to be a non-spawn area. Like I said, up there in front of you, those 2 wide, is going to be your spawns area right here. This is where your golems are going to spawn at. So let's go ahead and hop back down here for now. Let's get our blocks out, because we're going to need to put a block here, a block here, a block here, here, here. Now, these empty blocks here, you can fill those in if you want. I've actually turned up with a few extra blocks, which I don't need. Not entirely sure how I had, because it's 1 stack of 64, and then 15 if you put 2 blocks here. So I actually turned it up with 3 extra blocks, and I'm not entirely sure where they come from. But now, here's another important tip. You're going to need to put a slab there, and a slab there, and of course, you fill your hole in. Oh, that's where they go. They're on the back. Duh. I didn't turn up with extra ones. I just thought I had. Now, we're going to leave this one open so that we can get our villagers in here. And there is a trick that we're going to talk about real quick. Now that we've basically, this is it. This is done, except for a slab that goes here. That just like that. This is 100% finished, except for sealing the back end up. You are 100% done. All you have to do now is get your villagers in here and your zombie. Now, in most cases, you're going to want to get your villagers first, because I have discovered that the easiest way to make this work is you want your villagers in here before your zombie. Now, you can seal up the edges all the way around with temporary blocks. I use dirt, and in all my builds, dirt is temporary, but I've already got a zombie down there, so I'm not going to be bringing a zombie by here. So if you wanted to do it, you just fill these holes in with dirt. Now, these can be sealed off completely. These do not have to be open. I just like the aesthetic of it being open. It looks nice. I can see what's going on if something malfunctioned. Now, I'm going to go get us some zombies. Or actually, yeah, we're going to go get us some villagers. Now, if you want to put your zombie in here first, I'm going to show you how to do that. Like I said, I've worked this out, y'all. I'm telling you, this is super easy, super efficient. You just remove this block. You move that block, okay? And then you're going to put temporary filler there, temporary filler there, and temporary filler there. And basically, all you're doing is blocking anywhere the villager is going to be able to see that zombie that comes in. So, like, if he comes through here, this way, then I'd block these, and I'd block this, and I'd block that side. But since we're bringing the zombie in from that side and going to put him in here, then we don't need to block all that way around. Now, to get your zombie in here, I'm going to go over this without the zombie so that you understand it and I don't get flustered and make a mistake. We're going to put a temporary block. And basically, you're going to have the zombie chase you in this hole right here, okay? He's going to come in, you're going to crouch, you're going to step up. Matter of fact, it's going to be easiest. They're going to start grinding themselves down there. If you do this, that way you have somewhere to go. He's going to chase you in here. Once he's standing right here, you're not going to be able to put a block right here like you want to, because he's going to be standing on that edge. He will not come all the way forward. So what you're going to do is you're going to throw a block down just like that, and you're going to take a bucket of water, and he's going to be standing right there, and you're going to take the bucket of water and put it against that block, and it's going to push him forward, and then you're going to take your slab and place it just like that, and pick up your bucket of water, and he's going to be trapped. That is 100% zombie done. That is the trick to get him in here. Now, I just showed you all that because I didn't want to do it here and just now. Like, we're getting ready to do it right this sec. Well, it's still daylight, so I can't do it. I want to do it. I want to put him in there. I want to be done with him. I've had the zombies disappear, y'all, like 10 times. This despawning bug, I don't know what's causing it, but it is a confirmed bug. All right, so I'm going to go get our villagers up in here. And, go ahead. Oh, we lost that one, I think. Go ahead and get our villagers, like so. Where is our tracks? Okay. Like a dot, like a dot. Now I'm going to place these back temporarily so that they don't spawn. Nothing can spawn up here. Now, nothing can spawn on these blocks, so you don't have to worry about that. There's not enough room. And there's not enough room in here for the golem to spawn. I've been testing this for about 2 weeks, you all. Multiple different designs. Matter of fact, y'all can see I even did some work over here on this one. And this is actually functional. But I'm going to get our well, now that it's dark, we'll get our zombie first. We kind of come that time. That's okay. I know, I'm all over the place, but that's the important part. We covered how to build it. That's what I wanted to do. This is it, y'all. That's all it takes. Oh, actually, no, we didn't. We forgot one thing. We forgot. See, this is why I like to... I get distracted. I can't help myself. We do need to put down our collection. How we're going to pick up the zombies. Or the golems, how we're going to funnel them. It's super easy. You're going to take your oak fences. Let's put down some light up here, shall we? I can't put down light up here. We can put light right here. That's fine. All right, so we're going to take our oak fence. Ow, we're going to fall off and hurt ourselves because, you know, that's what we do. That's how you do it. It's Minecraft. All right, I was crouched. I don't know why I fell. I'm going to come forward, crouch, stand to the side, and boop. Just like that. And then we're going to come over here. And we're looking at this one. And boop. That's that. Now we're going to put a temporary block right here. We're going to place that. We're going to get rid of the temporary block. We're going to look at the side of it while crouched. And put down our 5 gates. And doot, 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 doot. And then we're going to step back. Now I'm going to need to get another bucket of water. I forgot to grab it. We're going to put a bucket of water here. And a bucket of water here. So, one there. And then we'll have another one there here in just a minute. Alright, so now I'm going to go and pull our zombie. Actually, I need to get water. I'm going to go get water and then we're going to get our zombie. Alright, let's go over here and get our zombie real quick. I'm going to put this here. Alright. Now we're going to temporary... Actually, you know what? We don't actually probably need to do that. Let's just destroy that. Pick that up. Now, I'm going to F3 and B, so I can see the box. I'm going to probably hit him. Ow. Come on over here. Come on. Come up in here. We're going to walk right in like so. We're going to block that off. Water. Oh, no, don't knock me off, please. Slab. Pick the water back up. Boop. Boop. That is the zombie is done right there. That is all it took. One zombie trap. Now, when we put our villagers in here, they will not be able to see him because those blocks we have set up. Now, real quick, we're going to destroy this. Dude. Come on, build up. Build up. Well, I want you to build up. There we go. Okay. We're going to come back up here. We're going to put down our second bucket of water in this corner. Now, the reason why you're only using 2 is that way it's pushing them away from this edge. And you're funneling them to the middle here. That way you do not have to build your catching system as wide. If you do, don't do it that way. You want to go all the way across. You may have to expand it one. No, we just need to get zombies. Or not zombies, villagers. And I'm going to go sleep, make it daylight, and we're going to collect our villagers up here. That's one villager, and I accidentally hit him. I didn't mean to. He'll forgive me eventually. It'll be okay. Alright, so hopefully I've got this rigged up again so that basically we're just going to have to push this once, and it'll bring us another villager. We'll stand here and watch real quick. Down it goes. Around the corner and through the woods. Under grandmother's house it goes. And cross your fingers. It did not bring us another villager. Still working that out. And there's number 3. And I hit every one of them. I can't believe that. Alright, so now that we got these guys in here, we're going to talk about a few things that I have learned that make this work better. 1, you're going to want to let them have a full night and day before you expose them to the zombie. In other words, you want them to sleep. You have to have them sleep at least once. And they need to work at least once. So you're going to let them go through a full day and night before you open them up to the zombie like this one. Now, let's get rid of all this. I'll collect all the junk down below later. Now, there is a few stipulations on building this. One, It has to be 14 blocks apart. Technically, it's 15 or 16 because here's 1, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then this would be 16. That's in every direction. You can do it, I believe, down to 8 is what I was able to figure out, but your efficiency falls. At 14 apart, the efficiency is almost every 32 seconds, almost on the dot, you all. It is, we're talking, if we stand here and watch, you'll see they will fall almost exactly. Matter of fact, they're going absolutely crazy down there, already filled up, and that's just from while we've been building this. And I've slept through the nights, except for the night we got the zombie. And if you watch, one is going to drop here in just a second. I mean, this is super reliable. See, look. And now he cannot stay up there. Now, if it does break, and I've only had 1 break out of 3 weeks of trying, 2 weeks trying, something like that, all you have to do is go inside the box with with your villagers inside here and pick up the beds and then put the beds back down. And then you may have to wait through a night so that they can sleep again. That should reset it. It should start functioning again. You don't even have to block off their view from the zombie. It just needs to have the beds reset. Now, for this one to activate, I'm going to wait until they can sleep that way, because they've all got their profession. See, any good trades up in here? White, black, anything else over here? No, you're not going to. You're going to stand way over there, so I can't talk to you. All right, so real quick, I'm going to run down while we're waiting for night to come, and I'm going to build this one more time on the ground so that y'all can see exactly how we do it. All right, real fast, we're going to build this. This is exactly what you need to build it. 1 stack of 64, 1 stack of 15, 32 slabs, 5 gates, 6 fence. Okay? Boom. Oh, nope, we picked that back up. Okay. So, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. All right. Across, 3 up, 3 up, boom, boom. Build our spawn platform. Spawn platform is done. Now we build to keep the villagers safe. Boom. We're going to put down our zombie holder. Boom. Now we're going to put a block here, block here, block here, block here. There. Workstation, workstation, workstation. Bed. I didn't make these. Bed, okay? So, bed, head here. Bed, head here. Bed, head here. Now, 1, 2, 3. Fill it. No, you don't need to put 1 there. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, there, and second stack. There. Now we're going to fill in across the top. I'm going to leave that one so that I can stand on top of it. Okay. Boom, boom. Across. Now we're going to get our slabs. Important slab must be here over the bed. Then you can place a slab on top of it to block it off. Remember, the first 2 are our spawn platform. And you're just going to seal the rest with slabs so that nothing can spawn up here. Just like so. Now that's done. Now we're going to get, and I did come up with 2 extra slabs. We'll be using those in a minute. And I have 2 extra blocks because there's an optional block down below that we can use just for aesthetic purposes. All right, so gates, 6 fences. 1, 2, 3. Come over here. 1, 2, 3. Temporary block. Goes there. Gate. Bang. Gate. Again, holding crouch, looking at the edge. Do not stand like this. If you do it like this, it'll place it the wrong direction. Like that. Open them. Bucket of water. bucket there. Get rid of that temporary block. Ugh. Let's go get our second bucket of water real quick. And grab. Dude. Okay. And second bucket of water. Bam. You're done. That is it. 100%. Last step, actually. I forgot. Last step. This is important. And the reason you want these here is this will allow the villagers that choose to use these workstations right here to work while not seeing the zombie for just a second. And that's it. That is 100% done. That is all you need to do. That is fully built, ready to rock and roll. All you need to do is put your beds, your workstations in, and your villagers. Again, the most important part when building this is the actual shape of these blocks. You can remove all this excess stuff. You really can. Almost 52 blocks. Now let's go turn on our one we just built and got everybody in, and we'll watch as the iron golem drops away immediately. All right, let's do this, y'all. Make sure we cleared out these blocks. Let's get rid of this block. Now, as soon as I clear this, y'all, as soon as I clear this, watch. Come on. Oh, that's right. We got to put down our... that one there. And that one there. They should spawn a zombie almost immediately. Or an iron golem. They might not because I hit them. They may not be happy with me. But it should. Y'all making me look bad. I've never taken this long. May have to reset their beds because I hit them. Sometimes when you hit them, it tends to cause an incident. That's why I say if you reset their beds, it should fix it. But that's okay. They will drop one. It just may have to go through a night cycle. Sometimes it does that. I don't know. It's really weird. Normally they just work like this one is, but we're going to hop down here because minus just one. This is one cell right here for 3 in-game days and a half a night. That's how long it's been. All right. Now we've already got some collected up. Let's go ahead and add our lava up in here and see just how much metal we got from just one cell. That's, oh look, I think there's a golem on top of that. It might be. Either that or the one the villagers walking around. Now you're only going to need 1 bucket of lava for this. And this is going to be madness. You reproduce this one now. The reason why I did this is I did a little bit of miscalculation on my area. And when they fall, they were hanging on this edge here, so I replaced it with fences. So now they cannot hang, they just slide down. And now let's go down. Let's see how much metal we collected for just one cell. Look at this. This is just one cell's worth in 3 days, y'all. That's not bad. I mean, it's still filling up. I'm going to have to probably let that other one go through a night-day cycle before they start producing. Sometimes, I've noticed it does that sometimes. When you hide the zombie like that, they do have to go through a full cycle with it. And I don't know why. Sometimes they immediately, sometimes they don't. Y'all seem like the other one, as soon as I cleared the view, they dropped it. So look at this. It's still filling up. There we go. That is a full single cell for 3 days and a half a night, y'all. Because I slept away. Plus, that's -1 that's walking around here somewhere. And there we go, y'all. All I had to do was reset their sleep and let them work once. And everything was perfectly fine. I knew it was all it was going to take. We just had to wait through a full night cycle. Or at least let them sleep and then let them work again. You know, you had to get past a certain point. But it was important that they had to work again after they slept. And that was all it took. But if y'all enjoyed today's episode, smack that thumbs up button. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you got any questions, suggestions, or tips. If there's anything you want to see. If you just want to say hi. Share as you would so others find it easier. Helps them out. Helps me out. And it's an amazing thing to do. Remember, y'all. Stay safe. Have fun. And game on.